Hi, I'm Linda from Barlates Body Blitz, and here's my fur baby Minnie. Today is day 7 of the 21-day Perky Lifted Butt Challenge. How have you been going? Have you been enjoying the sessions? Have you been adding them all together or just doing one at a time in addition to maybe a different workout? I really want to hear in the comments below, how's your butt cheeks feeling? Are they feeling a little bit perkier? It's been a week, after today it's going to be a week of those intense butt squeezes, so you should already be starting to feel some sort of shifting, some sort of changing there in your peach, right? So today we're doing a workout using a gliding disc, and we also just need a chair to hold on to. You just need one slider. If you want to use 2 you can, but you don't really need to. So we're going to start off in our perfectly hinged position. So your tummy's in, you're sitting back as if you're about to sit back into a chair. You're making sure your knees are staying in line with your ankles so they're not coming forward. Minnie's off. And you've got your weight in your heel and towards the inside of your foot. Now take a deep breath in through your nose. Breathe out through your mouth. And as you breathe in, suck up through that pelvic floor, holding all of that in and up, no toilet in sight. And that's tucking your hips slightly forward, hips to ribs. And you're going to hold that position as we glide with that leg. So we're going to glide with the outside leg. We're going to go out and then slightly in front and drop into a squat. So what I want you to focus on is, as you go out, this leg, you're going to squeeze the butt. So it's out and squeeze. You've got all the tension in this leg. There's nothing really holding you down on this side, just a little bit of pressure. Then you're going to draw in with the glute of this leg. Draw in, come slightly in front and sit back. So you're sitting back even lower, back, okay, not forward, back. So that's the exercise, okay? That was a demonstration. So come up high on that tippy toe, sitting back, activating your pelvic floor. It's out, squeeze this glute. Pull in with this side forward and squeeze both. So it's out, squeeze this glute. Pull in with this side forward and now squeeze both in and forward. You know that in and forward popping feeling? Out, squeeze, in, forward, and so you really need to think about this. Squeeze this glute, lengthen the leg. Pull in with this side, forward, and squeeze both together. It's out. Pull in, forward, and take a second to squeeze here. That's 5 reps. Out, pull in. So you're never coming out of this leg. All of the pressure is in the supporting leg, and now squeeze both. Squeeze and drop. Out, in, forward, and down further. Out, don't forget to squeeze that glute, pull in, forward, and down further. So usually with these glides, we would think about sweeping in with the leg, with the inner thigh, but we're not doing that. We are sweeping in, pulling in with the opposite glute. It's out, squeeze. Pull in with this inner glute and forward and down, squeeze both. Out, forward, down, squeeze both. That's 14. Nearly halfway. 15. So all of that weight and pressure is in this glute. 16. Now don't dump into this hip, okay? Keep everything really nicely aligned. Forward and squeeze both. When you're squeezing, you are squeezing together and slightly forward. Okay, so you want to squeeze here, pull in with this side, forward, sit down and squeeze both. I think this is 19. Sorry, I've been talking too much and I'm losing track. 20. Down, pulling in, forward and squeeze both. So as you're pulling in here, this leg is almost weightless, okay? You're not pushing into the glider. You're really trying to use this leg to pull in and sit down and squeeze both. Oh my goodness. I think this is 25. We've got 5 more. I promise I'm going to count better on the other side. 26. Are you squeezing both in together as you sit back further? 27. There shouldn't be a huge tight grip on this arm. 28. It's just for balance. In fact, you should be able to do it without. 29. I just want you to have that sitting back feeling. That's why I've got support here. 30. Now hold it here. Hold it here. Squeeze both your glutes. Pelvic floor is in and up. And we're going to wrap and squeeze forward. It's a little tuck of the hips, a little push together of the glutes. Wrap and squeeze, wrap and squeeze. All the weight is on the back leg. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Okay, shake it out. We're going to the other side. Now, the key to getting deep into the glute rather than feeling this in the quad is to sit back. So you are not going to come down and move your knee forward as you come down, okay? It's not this. It's a sit back. It's almost sit back as if you're about to fall back. And that's why we've got the chair, okay? If you want to use something like a mounted bar or something that's heavy, or maybe a countertop or something that you can hold on to and really put your weight into it, that's even better. That will help you to have that sit back feeling even more, okay? So we've got our setup here again, high up on this tippy toe. You want your tummy in, breathe in through the nose, breathe out, and pull in and up through the pelvic floor, tucking your hips to ribs. Keep that engagement the entire time. Weight is in the heel and towards the inside of the foot. Just holding this, you should feel your glutes engaging and you should feel your entire lower body tight, okay? So I know some people will be thinking, this is so annoying, she's just going on and on about the form. If you're doing this right now, this is work, all right? So from here, it's out. Squeeze this glute. Draw it in with this inner glute. Come forward a little bit. Now squeeze both. It's out, squeeze. Pull in, forward, sit back, and both. Out, squeeze. Stay low as you draw that leg in, okay? You're not coming out of this. That's what's loading all of the weight into that glute. Out and squeeze. Pull it in, forward, and that's 5. Pull it in and 6. Stay up high on this toe. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Pull it in and 7. So remember, this leg, as you're pulling in with this glute, this leg is weightless. 8. It's not dragging in through the inner thigh. 9. And pull it in and 10. So as you come down, pull it in here. You're squeezing together and tucking forward slightly. Your pelvic floor is engaged. Think of that sucking up feeling the entire time in your pelvic floor. It's out. Don't forget that squeeze. I have to keep reminding myself as well. 13. And 14. That sitting back motion. And halfway. Come on, breathe, breathe. 16. We're using such large muscle groups here that your heart rate is going to get up. 17. And it's out and squeeze, squeeze in. 18. Out, squeeze, pull in, down in both. Out, squeeze, pull in, down in both. Okay, that was 20. Just 10 more. Out, squeeze. Because you're hinging, you can look slightly in front of you, okay? You don't need to look at me once you have it. Out, squeeze, pull in, down in both. Breathe, breathe, flat back, tummy's in. 25, come on, just 5 more. Are you feeling this? Remember to sit back. 26, otherwise you're going to feel it too much in your quad. 27. 28. 29, oh my goodness, don't come out of it. 30, okay, sit back, realign, both glutes are squeezing in together, and tuck slightly forward, squeeze in and wrap forward, 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 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, done. Ouch. Shake out your legs. Even if you did this right, you still would have felt it a little bit in your quads, and that is normal. But as long as you are trying to sit back as far as possible, you are activating those under glutes. So I hope you enjoyed or endured today. It was a hard one for me. I don't know if it's because the days are adding up, but I definitely felt it. And I'll see you at day 8 tomorrow. Bye for now.